right, getting right into it. We're back.
Getting horny.
Session 34, getting horny, no turning back. Last we met, the team began their long trek back from the snow-hidden tribal temple of Wasku and his people after a nearly deadly fight with Diogen and one of the Candlelight Keepers. The fatigue of battle wearing them down as Harratuk struggled in the frigid climate air, stumbling and falling unconscious while carrying the exhausted Wasku. With kind, healing hands of Alena, the Minotaur was able to get back up on his feet and continue on towards the village of their enemies. Once there, the team was greeted by a mass of people gathered around the home of Chief Lokeo, who they had found perished in the night due to what has been called anathema by their people. Taking time to rest their bodies for the night, the team spoke with the now Chief Wasku about his plans for the future. After requesting their guidance back to the major city, he told them to be prepared for a fight against a very angry team of Psyblades. Once the team was rested and given their new local-made winter coats, they began to make their way back through the cold to face their strongest enemies to date. Outside the perimeter of Fury Keep, Karl was able to spot a familiar face obscured by the winter air, that of who they now know of as Quill. Given the choice for payment and escape, the team declined and drew their weapons just as the train began to make its way through the scene, its cargo being that of Calvin Shamir, Erevan's old friend who was on his way back home to turn in their teacher. Without much time for hesitation, the young elf made his goodbyes, boarded the train, and fired one last explosive round towards Quill. The auditory marker that there is no turning back. We begin this session with the final showdown between the Psyblades and the Ringbreakers on Friday the 16th. So you guys, I will give you a minute to glance at the landscape here. It's kind of a blustery wind going on right now. I don't have a wind effect, although I could probably... Not that. Let me see here. Ooh. Getting a little foggy. Turn the exposure up. So it is quite difficult to see. At this moment, you guys do see... so you guys can plainly see Quill kind of in the middle here, and you know the others are around. Do not look at the figures that are here. Come on.
Do not look at the man behind the...
So you guys are all right here. Unconscious Wasku is behind you. Erevan is being carried away by the train. I will let
Wasku beef, no!
Do you guys... I'll ask you, do you want to be closer together, or do you want to spread out a little bit?
Close.
Together.
Okay. Do you want to be in this?
Close.
Do you want to be in this lineup formation or something else?
Where? Oh, I see.
The other side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Might be a little
Who's-
forward.
Oops. Boom, Tailspire. There we go.
Who's in front of us?
So we've
Wheel.
got
Some
Harratuk here, Angene, Karl, and Alena, of course. And just in front of you, the four of you are... Get out of here. The four of you are having a bit of a showdown with Quill. You guys had denied the deal that she made, and she cracked this large spell book right down the middle, and she's beginning to make words of her own for when her turn comes. Which is first. So you can... Karl, if I remember right, he actually had a natural 20 to see what was kind of coming your guys' way last session, and we can roll off that a little bit. He can actually hear her now that she's speaking audibly. Karl can hear her actually issuing out commands. It's I'll say you don't know exactly like what everything means, because he can hear a similar language to what he had heard like Wasku and their people speaking, but he is able to sort of put together that she seems to be assigning direction. She's gesturing like kind of like you go that way and you two stay here. And with that, since you guys all so kindly decided to sit together.
Oh no. Born on the cob.
Are you guys actually in alphabetical? No, you're not. Angene. You can see her bring this like soft ethereal light from that seems to emit from the book that she's reading from, and she scans over each of you before her eyes land on you. I need you to make a wisdom save.
You get a +1 because you're within 10 feet of me.
Paladin auras, baby.
It should be higher though, but I'm dumb.
Yeah, I don't think you put anything in your charisma.
I have a +1.
Okay, I think you have more than Ryan then.
I should have put more in my charisma, but I'm dumb.
Angene, what's that wisdom save? Buddy boy. The world may never know. We'll pick a new target then. Harratuk, how about you make a wisdom save?
I'm not here either.
Alena!
Oh, I hit animal handling, but what, wisdom.
Something.
12.
Okay. So you can see where you can see like your friends next to you, and you could see Quill, who you and Karl had seen weeks before up in the mountains, up in the Drake Crag Mountains, where you had first seen her speaking with Calvin. She begins to take on this strange form to Harratuk. He's not exactly sure what it is. It's some kind of amalgamation of everything that's caused him such severe pain over the years, mostly around being chained down and the various forms of his abuse. She's literally reaching into your nightmares. You are now frightened of her.
Oh no.
Put that on. Where are you, Harratuk? Right there. So, frightened, Mr. Harratuk. You have disadvantage on attacks while the source of your fear is visible.
Can anybody hear me?
We can
Yes,
now.
we can now.
That was weird, dude. I didn't do anything. I just joined the stream. Anyways, it was a 16. Is that not applicable anymore?
For now, since it's on Harratuk, we're gonna keep it.
Oh, it's on Harratuk. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Harratuk.
I'm scared.
Yes. So Harratuk, you cannot move closer to the source of your fear, which is Quill, right in the center here. She has the white base. And you have disadvantage on your attacks while the source of your fear is within your vision. And while she's doing that, at the end of each of the target's turn before the spell ends... Oh, it's on your turn. Not the effect, but the damage.
Oh, great.
At the end of the target's turn, before the spell ends, you must make another whiz, or take damage. I'm not going to tell you how much.
1 point.
That's okay. Your turn's coming.
Did you ask me to roll initiative?
I did it last time, so I've got everybody's things here.
God, I don't remember what I rolled.
So somebody rolled for me.
No, he wasn't here 2 sessions ago either.
Oh.
Goodness gracious. Well,
I am so sorry.
how about I'll put you at the bottom with Harratuk. We'll just say you haven't gone yet.
Okay.
So, Karl, it is your turn, my dude. So, at the moment, you can only see Quill.
Hey, listen up. There's 2 cannibals staying with her and 2 breaking off to a side. I'm gonna go in and try and do some damage. And I speed off.
And you've got extra movement from your
yeah.
barbarian, right?
I got extra movement and I can jump with 5 feet. Like, I can long jump on 5 feet, wind up instead of 10 feet, so.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30. There's 35 right there.
So at the 30, I want a long jump, which long jump is my strength score, which is 17.
Another 17 feet.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Gets you right there.
Damn.
Close. So you guys just see Karl like leaping through the air and gets as close as he can to Quill, and Karl getting up in her grill in this snowstorm. You can see this faint smile on her face as you approach.
Okay. Sure, I can. I'm gonna whip a javelin off my back and huck it at her real quick.
Ooh, hot.
It's 17.
Ooh, yeah, that'll hit.
1d6 plus 3.
Yeah, and Karl, now that you're close enough to her, you can see some of her clothes are a bit tattered. She has a few burn marks along the sides of her skin from Erevan's blast.
She's also got 5 piercing damage.
You love to see it. 5 damage from Karl. Anything else, Karl? You do have 2 attacks per turn.
Do I have another javelin? I do! I'm gonna throw another javelin.
So Karl comes rushing down the field, launching these javelins as he's going. Go ahead and make that attack.
That's a natural 20.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do it.
That's that's 14
my.
piercing damage.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, she already. She looks like she's starting to hurt.
And I'll say, "Come on!" and rage.
Okay, there you go. Yes. So with that, anything else? I believe that's all you could do,
That's it,
actually.
man.
Yeah. Karl, I need you. Who's up next? Okay. Let's flip coin on this one. I need you to make a dex save.
Ooh, I have advantage on dex saves.
Ooh.
Well, okay. Let's see. You have advantage on dex saving throws against effects you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
You actually can't see this one.
Shit! Alright, well, here we go. 17 plus 2, 19.
Yeah. Karl, as you burst into your rage, you can see your speed, the blood kind of starting to drip from Quill now. You feel this quick movement, as though it's kind of on the back of your legs. You stumble backwards a little bit, but you're actually able to keep your footing. And then, before you know it, you are struck. Not with that attack, you're not. Where are they?
Try and block with my maul.
You are struck on either side as, out of this blinding snow, the two attempt to jump you and attack. Miss their first attack for sure. second attack.
No.
Does a dirty 20 hit you?
I'm gonna reaction silvery barbs that.
It's the exact same roll.
Fuck you.
Oh, it hits.
Dirty 20 hits. Okay. Come here, you D6.
Give me that melee damage.
Sluts. Oh yes, that's right.
Carl has advantage on his next attack, or ability check, or saving throw. Woo!
Okay, so Carl, in total, 7 plus another 16 is 23. In total, so you can feel one of their blades actually sink into your back. That damage is halved because you're raging. It comes down to 11 total. But you can feel that blade sink into your skin. And he is going to attempt and obscure himself in the mist with a pretty good roll. Is he kind of...
Attack with opportunity?
Yes, you can, before he walks away.
That's not going to do it. 7.
Big miss on Carl's point, and your reaction.
Is that at advantage?
It did not have advantage. Ooh, well.
It has to. Your next D20 roll had to be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, shall I roll again, DM?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that'll be
Please.
a 16 to hit.
That one, woof, just barely misses. And the other guy, while he's next to you, that is a 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, that is.
He's got a different damage die. Ooh.
No whammies.
Ooh. Uh, 20 total, so 10 half for you.
Woohoo!
And he too is going to try and slippy dip.
Can't do anything about that.
He's going to slip out of there. After their turn, it is Alena.
Oh, Joe. I don't know how to say this, but that's a nat 1.
Oh no.
Nothing
So we're
good.
starting off everything great.
Go ahead and roll that 100.
Mommy, I'm scared.
What if you just age right back down to...
God damn it. No, 34?
I think that's the age one.
No!
It's not.
Oh.
It is a fun one, though. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Listen here, you motherfucker.
Wow, is it fun, though? Okay. Let me make a note for you. Listen here, you motherfucker. Okay. Hopefully I see that. Alena.
Alright, bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
Ooh.
On Quill.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move up 30 feet as close as I can to Carl.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
Okay. Can I be one to the right of him? Or no, no, leave me there. And I believe that is all I will do.
You can action dash.
All I can. Oh fuck, you're right. I could.
Or ready.
Yeah.
You could ready yourself too.
No, I'll action dash so I'm right next to Carl on his right.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Anything else, Lena?
That'll be it for now.
I need the both of you to make dexterity saves.
You get a +1.
Who, me?
Just Alena and
Carl
Carl.
does.
Oh, okay, okay.
Can I not see it again?
You cannot.
Ah,
5.
12,
Fuck.
13, technically.
Natural 1 for a 6 total.
Starting off good, boys. Oh, I just saw.
Oh yeah.
Move my screen. Sorry, stream. Alena with a 1. Carl, what was your roll?
13.
Both of you fail.
Fuck.
Both of you. There's, as you're both running up to Quill, both of you have your weapons ready. You're frozen in your place.
No.
Carl and Alena, neither of you can move or take reactions until the end of your turn, your next turn.
Dang it.
Oop.
Yeah, that's the brutal one.
Right, yeah, I got nothing.
But the other 2 assassins do not appear. Angene, it is your turn. You can feel the magic within you starting to build up a little bit as you can just barely see your 2 friends up front freeze in place.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Neat. Cool. Alright, so I am going to do I notice any of them holding metal or wearing metal of any sort?
You can only see Quill, and it does not appear as though she's wearing anything metal. She's wearing
Nice.
all kind of leather, heavy
Neat.
leather material, at least from what you can see.
Love that for her. Okay, cool. Alright, I guess I'll just go ahead and I will cast. Ooh, that's an interesting one. I'll cast Silence on her. Directly, on her. No saving throw. Anything with vocal.
You said
component.
silence?
Yeah.
Okay. You can see her, you can see her dealing with these 2 up front, and she spots you in the back trying to cast this. Actually, let me make sure she's in range first, because I've messed this up before. Kyle, leave me alone.
Fireball.
Well within range. As Angene is attempting to cast this, she takes the silence from you with a counterspell.
Okay. Duly noted. And then I'm going to go ahead and bonus action.
Ooh.
I'm going to go ahead and lay on a bardic inspiration onto Harratuk. And I say to him, "Hey, buddy, I know you're freaked out right now, but you can make it. You can do this."
And it's a
So,
D6,
but-
right?
Yes. I don't remember exactly if it's gone up yet or not. I think it's a D6 still, though. No, it's a D8.
Did you go up a level in Bard? I thought you took
It is.
one in Sork.
No, I'm 5-1.
Okay. Harratuk,
Yeah.
you have a D8 inspiration die when you need it.
All right.
And then it is your turn, Harratuk.
Okay.
So you cannot move closer towards Quill while you are frightened of her.
Right, and I have disadvantage on attacks. Well, I'm going to sidestep a little, so I'm not gonna hit my friends. But I'm gonna shoot her with the crossbow.
Ooh, okay. Where are you stepping now?
Well, I was going to go like a little to the left, but yeah, I think just enough so that I can not hit.
About here?
people. Yeah, sure.
Perfect. Take your shot. It is a disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, that would have been good. Can I do my D8?
On the attack roll, yes. Not damage.
Yeah. Oh. That's a 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, hits.
Dink. 7 damage.
And she already took her reaction, so she can't do anything about it.
I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, she looks like she's hurting pretty bad, actually. Anything else Harratuk?
Attack again.
Yeah, you do have 2 shots.
Yeah, is there anything I can do to shake off Frighten?
For this particular spell, if you fail that first save, you hold on to this condition for the duration of it. You did just give her damage. She definitely keeps it. So you are frightened for a while, my friend.
Okay, well then I might as well just hit her again. Well, that's a natural 1
Oh,
for the
no.
first one.
No.
And then a 3 for the next.
Harratuk, please, would you like to roll on the crit fail chart?
I believe this is my first crit fail.
Might be.
75.
Just the logistics of this one is actually kind of funny. While trying to wind up his crossbow for the second shot, something happens in the logistics of the snap back of the crossbow, and it actually knocks you prone, and your turn ends.
Okay. It could have gone worse.
I'm gonna.
I'm scared and I'm prone.
I want to be mean, but I won't. Make a wisdom save,
Okay.
because you might still fail anyway. Not land. And then, Alena, it is your turn. It is no longer your turn. You are free to move.
Let's go.
And then these two. They come in for their attacks. Even lower. There we go. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that one hits.
Cool.
As a reaction, I will use a spirit shield.
Ooh, tell me.
So, I see the damage coming in from the right, and I flex, and a shield of a, dwarven bicep appears and takes the impact from the damage. So I reduce that damage by 2d6, whatever it is.
Cool.
Yes, it is 2d6. Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
10.
Ooh. Alena, from this attack, you only take 6 damage. You can see Karl is... No, you just reduce it, right? You don't take it.
No, I just reduce it.
Yeah. You can see Karl, you can see his eyes moving to the side before he just comes out of his paralysis, somewhat deflecting a lot of that damage off of you. This particular assassin is stunned. Karl, this guy didn't like that.
I'm using my reaction.
Yep.
Disadvantage.
Oh, okay, I'll just keep that roll then. Is it for the turn, or is it for one attack?
I think it's just for an attack. Let me double check.
I don't think a 12 hits you, Karl.
Negative.
On the attack roll.
That one. Okay. So he'll go for number
It
2.
would just be one attack.
14.
Also no.
You guys are just bipping and dipping. These two, they do not leave this time. They actually stay because they see you guys are focusing up on Quill. You're up, buddy.
Okey-dokey. I am going to. He stays visible, right? Is
Say
he
that again.
wearing any metal? Does he have any metal or anything on that's metal? Anything that glints at me?
Oh, the two that you can see.
Yeah.
Make a perception check. Heard the tail in the snare.
It's my bonus for perception. Oh, that's good. All right, that's 17.
Ooh, yeah, you can see. So they too are wearing their own fairly heavy winter wear. You can kind of tell that it's the same sort of style that you guys are wearing in terms of how the jackets, ponchos, whatever you want to call them, how they are made, but without any of the colors that are consistent in your guys. Theirs are all black and gray throughout theirs. Beneath theirs, you can see also they're wearing mostly leather, very lightweight stuff to keep them light on their toes, but their weapons are metal. You guys interrupted the flow that kept them connected to the spirits that you had seen, and they do not have the psychic blades that I think you guys have seen them in action once at this point.
It's hot. I'm going to go ahead and cast heat metal on one of their blades.
Do you have a particular choice?
Could you pan out real quick? Oh, okay. I see. All right. So the one next to Alena.
I don't know if you guys have met these two. For what it's worth, Jin. This is Jin with the black base, and Wraith with the purple base.
Then Wraith.
Wraith has heat metal. Alena, you can see the steel of his blade start to turn this cherry red in his hands. Not sure if he's doing it on purpose or not. And then Harratuk, roll a d20.
What for? Straight d20.
Oh, did I say Harratuk?
You sure
Yes, you
did.
did.
I meant Angene.
A d20 for me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, d20. Right. 3. Oh, how much damage? Wait, I missed that.
It's not till his turn.
Wait, no, when I cast it, it deals damage.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
I thought it was on his turn
Where
if he
is it?
didn't let go.
any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8, or, well, 3d8, because I'm upcasting it at 3rd level. Fire damage when I cast a spell. Until the spell ends, I can use a bonus action on each of my subsequent turns.
So,
They must make a Constitution saving throw to see if they hold it or not.
he fails.
Okay. So he
So,
drops that weapon.
Angene, the damage you deal is maxed out for this particular instance because of that last natural one on the sorcerer's table that you rolled. It was a familiar swelling of the power within you. So give me the total max damage he would take from this.
24 fire damage.
Oh my goodness! Okay.
So there's 3d8.
Well, is there no modifier?
No, there's no modifier.
I smell bacon.
Alena, you can see severe burns in his hand as he drops this short sword-looking weapon. It looks like he's been trying to really fuck you up with that particular one. It turns cherry red, scorching his hands. Anything else, Angene?
I am going ahead and bonus action Bardic Inspiration onto Karl.
Hey,
Karl, D8.
Good match, buddy. Keep going.
Harratuk.
oh,
I'm going to stand up.
That is half your movement speed. Gone.
Ah, damn it. So I cannot walk towards Quill,
Correct.
and those people are kind of in the way.
You can only see two. Yeah. They are engaged
Yes.
with Karl and Alena right now.
Yes, those two. I'm gonna walk like perpendicular 20 feet from
This way or this way?
the second, the latter.
20. This is... You have
Yes.
40, I think, so this is as far as you can
Yes. Yes. That's 20 movement?
Mhm.
Okay. I guess I should rage now. I'm mad. And then I'll shoot him with... shoot the guy next to Alena with a crossbow.
Yeah, you can see him kind of doing this kind of motion with his hand, and soft little scorched skin marks coming off of him. Take your shot. Disadvantage.
Why?
The source of your fear is on the battlefield.
Oh, okay. Not just towards, not just attacks towards her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, the first attack is a 9.
That one will miss.
And then 6.
That will also miss. So Alena, as you and Karl are dealing with a lot right now, you also hear the soft whistles of arrows going overhead.
what now?
Harratuk, that is everything you can do. Top of the next round. The two of you again can see Quill giving off orders. Ooh. Ooh, that's a fun one.
I don't like you.
You don't have to.
Doesn't have to be fun.
$75. 15 times 5 is 75. Yeah.
Excuse the fuck?
Karl and Angene, I need the two of you to make dexterity saves. As you can see, Quill starts like pushing up her fingers, and you can see these lightning streaks following the tracing as she, boom, lets off a lightning bolt.
Karl, you get a +1.
You also have inspiration.
Yeah, I've got advantage too, because I can see it coming.
Yes.
17 and 13.
That is a 18.
Both of you are kind of able to just get out of the way, but it still tags your skin. The two of you both take 12 lightning. And she's going to take another 5 steps back. Karl.
I'm tired of these whispers! And I'm gonna move out of range and jump towards Quill. I'm tired of this.
Jin here is going to take an attack on you.
Now, I have those DM inspiration points. I don't think I've ever used any. Can those apply to him doing an attack? Can I give him disadvantage?
Good question. Let's check the house rules. Hubbity. I don't know if you can impose disadvantage.
I didn't know if it was like a luck point.
Not for imposing disadvantage, but there are lots of other cool things you can do with them if you want to. If you want to use them, you can find that link fairly quickly in the house rule.
Gotcha.
Chat.
Do any of them involve recovering health?
You're gonna do that right now.
I was just asking. I was considering. I'm kind of hurt. Let's just roll with it. All right. What was his attack?
He missed big time.
Okay. Yeah. Going in.
So yeah, you can see the panic on her face as she. Yeah, you can definitely get there. You can see the panic on her face as the blade kind of whiffs your back, and you leap towards her, maul's swinging.
Oh, you know I'm giving that thing a little extra fucking whirl when I toss it. Alright. Reckless.
Ooh.
So that's 15 and 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, first hit. 7 plus 3 plus 2, 12 bludgeoning damage.
She is looking horrific.
Second swing, bring it back around. 18, 21, and 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Bringing it downtown from up top. That's 7 plus 3 plus 2, 12 damage, bludgeoning.
You can choose. Is she dead or is she unconscious?
Ooh.
As Karl's hammer just boom, she ragdolls, plummets to the snow. Her spellbook,
dead.
poof. Her
That hit
spellbook.
was direct to her fucking dome. She's dead.
Her spellbook hits the snow. Nicely done.
And I'm
You still
I
have
sympathetically roar with Karl.
Yes. Harratuk, the fear upon you is now gone. The horrific visages that you were seeing have faded. Only Angene stands with you now, inspiring you as he has been.
if I have any other movement, which I imagine I do, I'm gonna head back towards Arden.
I think you had 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. That was 35.
Was that involving a long jump at all, anywhere?
It did not.
That'd be 5 movement for 17.
So you'd have 5.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start to step back towards the party. That's good.
And then, Alena, as a reminder, you can move that hunter's mark on
Yes.
as your bonus action.
Yep. So yeah, bonus action. I'm gonna move the hunter's mark to the guy on my right.
It's not your turn yet, but you can.
Yep. Yes.
the... Oh, they're both right next to you, Alena. So, Alena,
no.
I need you to make a dex save.
Cool. I get a +1. My dex is there. Okay.
Actually? No, never mind. Go ahead and make it.
14.
Barely fail.
No. Can I use my legendary one of my legendary points?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right. So because it's a saving throw, so I will use my last point and re-roll that saving throw.
So, are you using 1 point to roll again?
Yes.
Or okay, because if you use 2,
Yes.
you can just succeed.
I only have 1, so I will use
Got it.
1 point to roll again.
And thank you for keeping track of that.
Yes. Ooh, that's much better. 21.
Alena can feel this attempted cut along the back of her legs to try and knock her off her feet, as she had seen attempted on Karl earlier. But something within her wills her to keep standing, and maybe it strikes along the backside of the armor that protects her legs. She remains standing.
Sweet.
And
Don't cut my Achilles.
Yokai and Revenant. Ah, he is over here. Ooh, he is no longer hidden. That was a terrible roll on his end. Angene and Harratuk. You can see... I don't remember offhand how many of the Sideblades you guys have all met. I don't think you've met Revenant either. But he is creeping along the side here as Yokai now he's going to come out of the woodwork for you, Karl.
Oh boy.
So he comes up behind you, like knife to your neck. All you had to do was take the deal. And he cuts you along the neck. Ooh, this close to a natural 20. 21.
Yeah, man. You know that is.
I'm going to go ahead and silver barb that.
Ooh. So, Karl, you can see, just barely look down, you can see the sheen of the blade as it starts making it away, and this... Angene, how do you see this effect completely nullifying this attack?
So basically, just like a kind of like a quick reaching out with the hand, and like a shimmer, like almost like you know how like temperature differences in the air creates like a shimmering effect. It just happens, and the blade just kind of goes just ever so slightly off target.
Ooh, hold on, Angene.
Okay.
From you. What is 5 times 13?
65.
Yep.
That is beyond the range of your silvery barbs.
No.
Your silvery barbs
Use it.
can only go 60 feet. You do not lose that spell. Karl, you do take this damage.
Well,
You're raging though.
I have 8 hit points.
Oh well.
I had 8 hit points.
Correct.
I had being alive.
Another 23 on you, so that goes down to 11 damage total.
Yeah, I'm down.
And Yokai will step forth, and Alena, you have not talked to Yokai since taking the deal, and you can see Karl's blood now leaking out into the snow, kind of mixing in with Quill's, her battered body. This is on you. Give up now, or he dies. That is the end of his turn. And he seems quite serious when he says it. Alena, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna bonus. Okay. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna get in front of you. Okay.
Just running straight for him.
Yep.
Wraith will take his attack on you. Huge miss. Still dealing with the burns. So, without missing a beat. Your turn.
Bonus action, moving my hunter's mark onto yokai. And let's play some baseball. I'm gonna attack with my long sword.
Attack.
Let's see, 6. Does a 12 hit?
Does not.
Darn. Second attack. 16.
That one as well will miss.
But
So as Alena kind of runs up and cuts him, tries to slash him through the snow, he's doing that whoosh whoosh like dramatic dodging. Anything else, Alena?
Nope.
After you, it is their turn. Jin and Wraith. Without direction, both of them seem kind of confused. You had seen these very specific pairs working in tandem with one another, and now they're kind of doing what they can on the fly. Let's do this. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. They'll do a leaping attack. Why not? Ha-cha-cha! On you, Harratuk. 13. Does a 13 hit you, Harratuk?
No.
So you can see him come through the snow. Wraith actually seems kind of awkward running flat on the snow like this. It seems like he may be out of his element a little bit. Big whiff on you, Harratuk, as Jin will come up behind Alena. Ooh, 25 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
$16 damage, Alena.
Fuck. Alright. Shit.
Angene, you're up. Angene and then Harratuk, and then we'll have a break.
All right. Angene is going to. So who's right next to Angene and Harratuk?
Yes, sorry, let me move the map. He actually messed up. He failed his thing. So, Revenant looks like he's trying to come in for a flank while Wraith is right in front of you.
Okay. So I am going to unsettling words, Wraith.
Do I save for that?
Or, sorry, not unsettling words. I'm going to just mockery. My bad.
Okay. Is that
Yeah. 15 wisdom.
natural 19 plus things?
Okay. Nothing happens. I'm going to go ahead and, disregarding my own safety, I am going to run towards Karl to get at least within 60 feet of him.
You want full movement?
Sure. Yep.
30 gets you right there. You will have an attack of opportunity against you. 17 to hit.
Hits. What did I take earlier? I apologize. What was the lightning bolt damage?
12.
Yes,
12.
because you saved.
Okay.
And then this is
Sorry.
literally the least amount of damage he could do. 5.
Okay. And I am going to cast Healing Word, since that's a bonus action, and Vicious Mockery is a cantrip. And I'm going to cast that
What's the range on Healing Word?
60 feet.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, that's why I had to move forward. And I'm going to cast that at 2nd level, which will be a total of... that's 2d4 plus 4. That is 10 healing.
10?
Yes.
Carl, you have 10 hit points back.
I believe that is my full range of actions.
Plus another d20 roll.
That should be 2 d20s. That's a 3. Then a 2. Jesus, fuck.
You're going down, buddy.
I know. It's like a countdown, like, prepare your asshole.
Harratuk, you see much smaller than you, Wraith, kind of doing this awkward run in these faltery attacks against you that whiff, trying to get Angene as he is running away, again whiffing. It is you and Wraith.
How far away is Yokai?
Yokai is way over here at, and yeah, you can move as much as you need to now. You are, what did we say? 13.
65.
65. You are 65 away from Yokai.
How far can I dash?
It is twice your movement speed, so for you that is 80 feet.
I'm gonna dash to Yokai.
Wraith already took his reaction, so he cannot swing at you.
Oh, really?
How convenient.
560, and you can avoid his opportunity as well.
Immediately after you use your dash
You
action.
have your Goring Rush, yeah.
Yes. So bonus action. I'm a horny boy. And that's a 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
11 damage. Because I'm raging.
He looks like he is going to flex some of that off. You still hurt him, but kind of in the same way that you had seen Angene dodge a little bit out of the way. He dodges both of your horns, but you still get him with one right across the side. Now it's not looking too good for Yokai.
Well, now I gotta bust out the great axe. And the first attack is a
action. Your action was used to dash, so you cannot attack.
I cannot attack at all.
You've got I think 20 movement remaining if you wanted to move again, but your action was to dash, your bonus action was to Goring Rush.
Well,
Only movement remains.
It's okay, Harratuk.
that feel when no attack. Yeah. And I have no more bonus actions. You really popped my balloon.
Well, the good news is you've got more balloons. We are going to begin round 4 when we come back. I'm going to put a kid down to bed real quick, and we'll come right back. See you in a few minutes.
Bye, everybody.
Be right back. And we're back. Top of round 4. One side blade down. The rest are around and a little confused without their battle master. A very good tactic for the team to have taken. Top of the round. Quill is dead. Karl, you're up. You are on the ground. The familiar touch of healing spells bringing you forth from unconsciousness once again. What would you like to do?
Emanate boss music as I re-enter a rage, and I rise to my feet and push up with my maul. I look at Yokai. He's looking not at me. And I batter up and swing for home with a reckless attack.
You get advantage.
You do not have to reckless. You do have advantage with Alena.
Oh, the first one I won't reckless then.
Dice count.
That's 13 and 19 to hit.
19 will land.
That's 8 plus 3 plus 2, 13 bludgeoning damage.
Yes, and he already used his flex, so he cannot.
Right in the spine.
Yeah, you can feel those like several discs disconnect with the impact of the maul. Next attack, also at advantage.
It's a new deal now.
And I swing again. Ooh, reckless attack. Natural 1 and 16 plus 3 is 19 to hit again.
That will connect.
7 plus 3 plus 2, 12 bludgeoning damage.
Big hits.
This one's a
Anything else?
shoulder.
Carl, you have your movement.
I think I'm pretty happy where I am, honestly.
Okay. And with the 3 of you around Yokai, because I believe, Revenant they done switched their groups, so now they're just as confused as I am. Revenant, so I need Karl, Alena, and Harratuk, all 3 of you, to make dex saves.
You get +1.
Can we see it?
Yes.
Okay.
So 13 or
16.
18. Yeah.
19.
Yeah, all 3 of you can now actually see what Revenant has been attempting. I don't think he's landed it on you guys yet. Maybe on Harratuk. Anyway, you can now see what he does very quickly, sort of between the actions. He's able to sweep at each of your legs in one very swift movement. All 3 of you, with a little bit of that aura coming off of Alena, really helping solidify this success. All 3 of you are able to keep your footing.
Sweet.
Which is very good. It is Revenant and then Yokai. It is their turn, so I'm going to wait on Yokai. Revenant is way over here. Let's see. 25, 30. I'm gonna... Actually, let me see if he can... He does not get his stealth off. Yokai coming... coming up from behind you, you can see this... failure of a move. Try and get you again with the dagger. Wait. Your AC is stupid low. Does a 10 hit you?
Actually, no.
Okay. And then a 16 to hit.
That has hit.
That one will hit. You take 7 piercing damage as you can just feel this blade sink in behind you. Super failed his little stealth there. Super failed his first hit. His turn is over. Yokai, like kind of turning back as Karl crunches in his spine. Bum, bum, bum. He stumbles to the side. But I killed you. And he's going to turn to Alena. Then you are next. Stab.
No.
What am I, a fucking ghost?
He looks like he's going for every advantage he has, which even now is not very good. 11.
Nope.
Try again. Wow. 13.
Nope.
As the fanfare in the background, Alena is just ka-ching, ka-ching, fending off every advance that he has. He is going to do his best. He actually has nowhere to hide, so he can't. Alena, it is your turn.
Ah, I don't know if you know, I'm at 1 HP right now.
I don't.
Lay on hands, all 30 points to my body. Because I don't want to die.
Sure. Anything else? Your hunter's mark is already on yokai.
Correct. Because that's my action doing that. So nope, I'm good. I'm just gonna stay right there.
So, as he's swinging at you, kind of between the moves, Alena is like patching herself up as quick as she can. After her, it is Jin and Wraith. I believe Jin is right behind you as well.
Bring it on.
Yes. So you're ducking and weaving him. Come on, give me some natural 20s here. Make him scared.
No.
Does a 20 hit you?
Yeah, it does.
You might lose all 30 if this is a good roll.
I hope not.
23 points of damage on you.
Okay.
I would like to use my reaction, if possible, and reduce that by 2d6.
Yes, you can.
Ooh.
So, another flex, and a good 7 points of damage comes off of that hit.
Sweet.
Take off 7. And then his second attack, 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
For 5.
Sweet. Whoops.
That was his turn.
Okay.
And then Wraith is pink. So he only has his dagger because of the his sword that's leaving like a scorch mark in the snow over here. And he's very quietly, you could notice, coming up behind you. Still no natural 20s. There's got to be one coming. 24 though.
That hits.
Ooh, big 6s. $27 piercing.
Holy fuck nuggets. Alright, I'm still up.
Nice.
He has one more attack on you. 12?
I am going to reaction, and you haven't seen this yet, but I am going to cast shield on myself.
Ooh.
Nice.
And that raises my AC to 16.
The blue shimmer that goes up and protects you, clang, from the blade. D20 roll.
So a natural 1.
You know what to do.
Okay. That's an 8. I feel like that's a bad one. I'm scared. Dad, hold me.
Hey, Vinny.
Oh no!
I need you to go ahead and roll 8d6 for me.
Oh.
Self-defense activated!
As your friend group is otherwise engaged with yokai and Jin, I believe. Jin.
Holy shit!
Yokai and Jin, who are engaged with the whole team. Carl, really only you witness this. As you are cracking Yokai, he's doing what he can to Alena. You can see kind of blurry movement in the background. It's going on, and all of a sudden,
Oh!
fireball.
Yeah.
Well, Vinny, count yourself lucky that you already had your max damage spell used up again.
I'm so glad we're nowhere
No
near
shit.
him.
Yep.
Holy shit, that's a fuck ton of damage. That is 41 damage.
Oh.
So,
Holy shit balls.
what is your DC for the dex save?
Oh, I think that's a 15.
And the damage was 40?
Yeah.
$41, wasn't it?
41. And you know what's funny? That just procced my half-orc ability.
Yes, yeah, so you're still standing.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Elton John heavily singing in the background.
You lucky bastard.
So
I don't even have that feat anymore.
Revenant almost seemed prepared for this kind of a thing. He was able to dodge the attack, kind of still in an instant was able to dodge furthermore, really taking away some of that damage. Wraith is obliterated off the face of the planet. He
Just
was
see
not.
his shoes smoking.
He was not looking so good before he came up to you and tried to do what he was trying to do. And oh, please tell me I have boots somewhere in here.
Just smoking boots on the ground is all that's left.
Damn it, we're really not going to get a bounce.
Yes!
as I'm gonna. Oh wait, I have another funny addition. As I'm gonna kind of gets his wits about him. There is. There is nothing. Wraith is completely obliterated. Where are you in the initiative, Wraith?
Oh my god. That didn't hit any of the other people, did it?
Fireball, I believe, is a 20-foot radius.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're saved!
20-foot radius, okay. I doubt that hit them, but let's do a quick check.
I hope not.
4 tiles? Not even close.
Hey.
And importantly, it did not hit Wasku.
Yeah, it's a good thing I ran up last turn.
Now that wasn't even your turn. That was just you reacting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Good move, Wraith. Really worked out for you. Jin, he attacked Alena. That is the end of their turn. Angene, you're up.
I am going to...
Literally.
I am going to cast... I haven't done this yet either, I don't believe. I am going to cast Green Flame Blade.
Ooh. Yeah.
And pulling out my spear and casting that. And I'm going to make a weapon attack against him.
Roll a d20 first before you do, because I want to see it.
Okay. No, that's a 19.
Damn. All right.
And then I am going to, so, what is my modifier to this?
This is
don't-
green flame blade, you said?
Yes. It's still just a regular melee attack, and that's why I don't melee attack very often, so I don't know my modifiers right now. Oh, +6. That's not bad at
There
all.
you go. Yeah.
So, well, doesn't even fucking matter. Natural 20.
Woo!
Love to see it. You love to see the
Alright.
rolls come out in big fights.
Yeah. And so that is 1d8 plus 1d8 plus 3 plus 4. So 10 plus, so 17 fire damage. Oh wait, no, the d8s are doubled. So 27 damage. That's 13 piercing and 14 fire damage.
What was the total?
27.
27. Yeah, he doesn't look like he regretted flexing off that fireball explosion, but this one he definitely felt.
And then, since Green Flame Blade is actually a cantrip,
Mhm.
shocker, I will go ahead and Healing Word myself.
Did you include the leveled up damage that it does?
Yeah, that's the increase 1d8.
Yep. I also made you roll a d20 for that, and it's a cantrip, and you didn't have to. So you can choose if you want to re-roll your sorcerer thing.
I don't know if I can survive another one from me, but sure.
You can choose if you want to roll again or use that 19.
That's a 20 anyways.
A natural?
Yeah.
I'll counter for stats.
And I'm going to Healing Word myself at 3rd level. So
Nice.
that is going to be, 15. Damn.
15?
15. Yeah. Points of healing.
Big heals, big heals. Anything else, Angene?
Nope, that's my action and bonus action.
I love this so much.
That's hilarious.
Like, the fact that the fire is actually, like, dancing is just 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Harratuk, you are up, and then Karl will be on deck for the top of round 5.
Okay. I'm going to Great Axe Yokai right in front of me.
Do it.
It's a 20, so I'm the 6 to hit.
That will hit. And you do have advantage if you're not rolling with it already.
Yes. Oh, that's 18 damage for the first one.
Oh.
And
Harratuk, he's still alive, but Harratuk can just, that huge cut across his body, lots of blood spilling out on the snow. Now he's hurt.
unnatural 20.
Unnaturally hits. Another big hit could do it.
11.
So close. He looks like he hits. I'm gonna see. He's not unconscious, but with a hit points worth of strength, he goes down and he hits the snow. He is still alive.
Well, I'm going to shove the target with my horns with my bonus action. It needs to succeed a DC saving throw. Strength saving throw. Yeah. DC 15.
Definitely does not meet 15.
Okay, it's shoved 10 feet from me. Into are these rocks? These big, or are these snowbanks?
There is some rocky terrain beneath. Beneath
probably,
the snowbanks, so
probably hitting those would be worth 1 HP of damage.
If you want to drag him across the rocks, I'll give you a D4.
Let me roll.
Do it.
That's a 1.
So, to answer your question, yes, it was worth 1 hit point of damage.
Oh.
Harratuk, do you leave him unconscious or do you drag him to his death?
He's dead.
So, Karl, Alena, you guys witness Harratuk chop, pushes him down in the dirt, drags him across the stones where whatever remained within his face of life, whatever life remained, he's dead. Yokai is out. Top of round 5. Harratuk, you have your movement. If there's anything you'd like to do, move.
Can I get on the other side of whoever's just to flank,
Yes,
flanking
you can.
purposes? Yeah, why not?
So Harratuk steps over around Jin. Karl, top round 5.
Well, I had a target. Just gonna kind of move to the side, sort of as I'm running by Alena Harratuk. I'm gonna take a shot at the one between them.
Shoot your shot.
Oh! With a reckless attack, that is 2 natural ones. How does that even work?
A 1 in 400 chance right there.
What the hell? All right.
Would you like to roll the fail chart?
Sure, that's a D100 roll, right?
Yes, it is.
It is 47.
Nothing too dramatic. Your turn ends.
God,
The
dang it.
The extremity of the whiff almost looks like a taunt. It was so bad. Your turn, and he tries to play it off as such. Your turn ends.
Oh.
After you, Jin cannot do his move. Revenant will attempt to sweep your legs. Angena, please make a dexterity save.
These dead Cobra Kai's trying to sweep the leg.
That's going to be a 4.
Angena, you can feel this. You can feel something running across your legs that knocks you completely off balance. You are prone. And then it is Revenant's turn. So Angena, he jumps on you, immediately is trying to stab you and go for the kill. 22 to hit.
Hits.
Wow. 2 points away from being the least amount of damage I could possibly do.
So what's that, 7?
Well, he got his sneak attack off of you. 10.
Okay. Still up.
And he does have his second attack. I knew it was coming eventually. That's a natural 20 for me.
No.
Silvery Barb.
But he does not have his sneak attack.
Silvery Barbs.
That's hilarious. So his advantage attack was a 20 and a 2. Silvery Barb's another 2 with the same die that rolled a 2. So that is taken away from me.
Hooray!
D20, I'm gonna.
He also rebarbs the happiness robber to the DM.
Until he gives it to one of his casters.
Yeah,
That's an 11.
you're fine.
So, and then it gives me advantage on my next attack, saving throw, or ability.
That was Revenant. Alena.
Alright, bonus action moving my Hunter's Mark onto... That's Jin, right?
Yes, it is.
Alright, yeah. Now I'm going to attack
Yeah, he has not been touched yet.
with the advantage, considering we are flanking the F out of him.
Yes, you are.
Oh, so close. Let's see, what, 19 plus
Hits.
6. Cool. Alright, so... let's see, that's the first attack. So, let's see, 1d8 plus...
Of course, when I'm
3.
pretend rolling my dice, I roll 3 20s almost in a row.
Nice. Okay, so
not nice.
1d8 plus 3 plus the d6 for Hunter's Mark. 8, 9, 10 damage for the first attack. And I want to... Oh, is it too late for me to pump a Divine Smite into that too?
Go for it.
Sweet. Second level.
Because it's at will, so add another 3d8.
Alright, let's see. 4, 6, so that's another 10, and another 4, so that's another 14. So, total 14 plus...
Plus your 10.
Yes, so 24 points of damage
Yep. Yeah. Look like
for the first attack.
Look like a nasty hit. Yeah, you have your second attack.
Sweet. Second attack. Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
No. Alright, then that will be my turn then.
Okay, sorry about that, Kyle. What'd you say?
That'll be my turn if the 13 doesn't hit.
Okay, with that, it will. Jin is the only one there, so he is going to do what he can in the moment. I didn't even pick a target. Alena, you were the only one who has touched him, so 17.
Nope.
Try again. 18.
Nope.
You can hear this. You can hear the heavy breathing, the panic in his form as he's starting to realize this isn't going well. Angene and then Harratuk. So Angene, this guy is on you, trying to stab the shit out of you. It is your turn, and you do have advantage from your silvery barbs.
I am not going to need it because I am going to cast a different type of spell. At 3rd level, I am going to cast Fleek.
Ooh, okay.
Alright.
We haven't seen
And that
this
is gonna
used
be-
in a minute. Not since
You get a 20-foot radius in the middle of the two in between the two enemies to see if it can affect both of them.
What enemies? Dog the boots? Oh.
Yeah, the boots. Both of them, yeah.
Okay. So at 3rd level, that is 9d8 of hit points affecting.
How much?
9d8 because it's 2d8 for each level above first.
9d8. 9d8.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. 9 delta 8. Yeah.
I was like 98. What the fuck?
All right. And,
Who are you targeting first?
it's got to go lowest hit points to highest.
Copy that.
That's the requirement. So that is going to be a total of. That'll be 49.
Revenant falls unconscious. Roll a d20.
Okay. All right, and that is a natural 1. Can we just say that, like, what the fuck?
I would say so. This is the third one.
What dice are you using?
I do have a dice that I explicitly use for my wild magic. So maybe I need to change. Maybe I need to change that dice. All right, that will be a 10.
Oh my sweet Jesus. Uh, 4, 5, 6,
I don't like
7.
any of this.
Vinny, you have a choice. You can roll 1d4 and multiply that times 7.
What?
Let me rephrase that. You can roll 1d4, add 1, and multiply that by 7. Or you can roll 7d4 and add 7.
That will be 1d4, and I will give it. So that's a 3. So 3 plus 28.
Are you obliterating Revenant, or is this towards Jin?
Jin's the one standing still, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Jin.
Yeah. This time, Alena has the view as Revenant, as she is seeing Revenant kind of pummeling the shit out of Angene, and he sort of slumps and falls, but no real bloodshed has come from him. And then from Angene, as he's kind of like, ah! And these beams of light kind of all flicker off, pause in the air for a second, and each of them turn and focus in on Jin, who he is definitely going to flex as much as that off as he can.
Magic Fistle.
Why do you say these things?
Mostly the autism.
Fistle. Anything else, Angene?
Well, seeing as that was just a regular action that I just used, I am going to go ahead and hold on. I'm gonna unsettling words. Din,
Yeah.
and I am going to go. Hey, you big dummy! You're about to die. And he's going to 1d8. That is a 7. So subtract 7 from their next saving throw. It makes until the next start of my next turn.
Yes, 7. Next save. Only save, not like attack or anything.
Yeah, saves only.
Okay. Anything else?
Not at all.
Harratuk. Sweep the field. Change some angles here.
Whoosh,
Harratuk,
whoosh.
it is you with your buddies and Jin.
It's murdering time.
Jin is not looking so good anymore after kind of like taking all those hits from nowhere from your perspective.
I'm gonna drop my great axe and take out a little wee dagger, and I'm gonna smile as I slide up close to him, like, Hey there, buddy. That's a natural 20.
Oh my
My
god.
God.
What? Oh. My dagger's only 1d4,
It
so.
is D4. So 2d4 now plus your mod.
That's a 9. And then. I'll say, do you yield? And I grab his weapon and raise my dagger.
Are you going... So, since your action is being split, you can't hold it for him to answer. So if you were going to wait for him to answer, you have to forfeit the rest of your turn.
No.
Or you could hit him again, because a dagger's
Have
only a
him
D4.
again.
Okay.
That's a 21 to hit.
That will hit. If it makes you feel any better, you can't kill him with a dagger.
Well, even with
Unless
7
you crit
damage.
again. Unless you crit again. Now he looks like he's in danger territory. Okay. Anything else, Harratuk?
I pose the question.
Karl, you top of the round, you can hear Harratuk. Do you yield? As he's stabbing him.
So I'll show him a yield, and I'll go for a non-lethal bop on the head.
I'm gonna give him a ye old maul attack.
Yeah. Let's do reckless. Hey! Shit fell on my lap. 22.
Oh yeah.
And this is a good old bop for 7, 3, 12 bludgeoning damage.
He does in fact fall unconscious.
I think he yields! And I rush off towards Angene.
With that, the two remaining Psyblades, Jin and Revenant, are unconscious and asleep, respectively. You guys are now outside of combat. I'm gonna ask you guys, would you like to do whatever you're gonna do with them now, or would you like to wait until next session?
We can wait. I don't mind.
I think we can wrap this up in like 20 minutes. For am I right, Kyle, that you said 10?
Depends what you're gonna do to him in 20 minutes.
Kyle, you're muted or something.
It won't take 5 minutes.
I want to tie them up. That's for sure.
Oh, kinky.
If we're keeping them alive, we should tie them up.
Yeah, we'll restrain them.
Yep.
Do you guys? I believe you have rope, but can someone just confirm in their inventory?
I do have
Sure.
50 feet of rope in mine.
Perfect.
I also have rope.
Perfect. With that, you guys have, after all of this time, finally bested the Psyblades. 2 of them remain at your mercy. We'll end the session there. You guys...
Technically 3...
3 what?
Lord of Mars is still alive.
Well, yes.
Aha!
You guys level up to 7.
Excitement.
Oh yeah. So you guys go up to 7. We're gonna go out on Brothers of Metal here. Love that band. That was a good fight. I was a little worried towards the end there. I checked HPs when I was upstairs, and I was like, oh. And then it's like,
Dog, I was dead. Vinny brought me back.
yeah, that's That's the fucked up thing about the side blades too. Is like there's no. They hit you for a failure. They hit you, you're dead. That's the assassin part of being an assassin. So when he asked, he meant it. Anyway, but you guys did a great job. Focusing Quill was definitely the move. She was the center of all of their orchestration. And without that fight turned very fast in your favor.
Oh, jeez.
With that, we are going to say goodnight to the stream. Thank you for everybody who came out. I just saw those subs from Viking. Holy cow. Thank you, as always, Viking, for your amazing support. These guys should be back in 2 weeks. I don't think we have any conflicts for that particular time. Group 2 will be back next week. There's no conflicts, and we'll pick it up from there. See you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Sorry.